Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, today I'm going to show you a new kind of like game called Ecolibrium, and it just came out today in the US. Haven't played it yet, so let's get started. Ecolibrium. So I heard this game you have to like sustain an environment or something like that and try to find new species. Daily bonus. You have received 2,800 eco points for signing into the PlayStation Network today. That's pretty cool. Touch to start. Welcome to Ecolibrium. Ecolibrium is an ecosystem creation game. Achieve a balanced ecosystem and the highest possible score. What you are seeing now is a view of your planet. You can rotate the camera using the touchscreen, rear touchpad, directional buttons, or analog sticks. Enter the various ecosystems on your planet by touching the indicators. Start by selecting the tutorial ecosystem. Okay, so this is how you move the planet, or the rear touchpad as well. Alright, let's go on tutorials. Tutorial 1. What you are seeing now is your new ecosystem, which you must try to expand and maintain. To view it from a 360 angle, hold down the LR button while moving your PlayStation Vita system. Control the camera 360. Move your PlayStation Vita system while holding down the LR button. Okay, let me put it a little down so I can see. It's kind of like hard to put it on the camera, but yeah, you get it. You can also enable movement of the camera using the left stick from the game configuration in the menu. The first step is to plant new vegetation to maintain the wildlife that lives in the ecosystem. To do this, go to the lab. We will start by planting a coppice tree. Go to the lab and select coppice tree. Is this the lab? This is the control room where you will perform most of the ecosystem actions, like cloning creatures, trees, and fungi, or creating artifacts. Okay, so we have to get this one, coppice, I believe. Their crowns are lush with variety of leaves. They can produce small bunches of fruit. Okay. Touch anywhere in touchscreen or rear touchpad or select. If the tree is red, this indicates that it cannot be planted on this location. You can also change the orientation by using the directional buttons or right stick. Okay. So, where should we plant it? Let's plant it right next to the water. And you move it with the right stick wherever you want to put it. And let's place it right there. Very good. Now go to the tree's properties window to see how much it consumes and produces, along with other information. Go to the tree's properties. Before you go back to the lab, open the tree's properties. Oh, do we click on it? Okay, what do we do now? Your ecosystem needs more moisture for its equilibrium. To fix this, we will plant other trees that produce moisture. Okay. So what do we do? They produce moisture, so we buy that one. I don't know. Let's put it right there. What'd I do? Do I need to buy more? Do you buy them? I have no idea. Let's put it right. Oh, my bad. Wait, did I already buy it? Again. Let's put it right. Why is it red? Let's put it right there. Perfect. Now we'll plant fungi to balance the mineral levels. Fungi. Now we need fungi. This one. Small fungi with branches that end. So basically you're trying to maintain life, I'm guessing. Plant it right there. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the tutorial and will receive the following rewards. Unlock the species Monhar, something like that. Species unlocked. Looks like a horse with two tails. I don't know. Confirm. Herbivores eat the fruit and leaves produced by trees. Clone a pair of them and in the lab and add them to the ecosystem. Okay. This. By adding this new species, biodiversity and ecosystem will increase, but it will use up to additional light capacity. I think so. And they said we had to make a second one, right? Did they? Go to the lab and clone 2 creatures. Oh, yes. Every action in the game has a cost. The lab runs on battery power. If you perform lots of actions in a row, you have to wait before you can use them again. Produced by creatures, plants and fungi, they can increase due to various factors like biodiversity and pressure of alpha creatures. Now the Moonhor, whatever it's called, sorry, can reproduce. To view the reproduction, open window for, what do we do? My bad, just trying to find it. Alright. Tutorial completed. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the tutorial and will receive the following rewards: 5,000 eco points. Tutorial number 3. Since the birth of the new monorail, the ecosystem has become unbalanced. You can see it by opening the ecosystem summaries view. Summaries on the left hand side. You can quickly access information on the ecosystem, blah blah blah. What do I press? Artifacts? Da da da. What do I click on all this? Population 2 adults, 4 offspring. Biodiversity minus 90. What is this group needs more fruit and leaves in the ecosystem. Alright, good. Now let's balance the ecosystem by planting new trees. Plant tree to meet the needs of one horn. Okay. What do we do now? Trees. Which ones are trees? This, I'm guessing. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the tutorial and received the following rewards. Unlock the species tie-up. Okay. A puma kind of thing. I don't know. Now, introduce carnivore into the ecosystem. They will feed on creatures lower down in the food chain. To begin, clone a creature of tie-up species. So we clone it once more. Yes. Okay. There are carnivores in the ecosystem. In Ecolibrium, they tend to hunt species of the tier immediately below them. If they do not find any, they will start hunting creatures of lower tiers, but their levels of adaptation will fall. To view a group's hunting rate and the time remaining before the next hunt, go to the group's properties window. Where is this? Right here. One adult. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the tutorial and will receive the following rewards. Unlock the species Hababu. Another bird-like thing, a dragon. How many tutorials are there? Some creatures can eat fish and meet part of their hunting needs. If the fish are needed hunting, reduce. Go to the lab and clone a creature of the hero species. Another species. Now let's introduce a reptile of the species into the tokens. Wait, what do I need to do? Go to the lab and use the token for Ecolibrium creature. This, I'm guessing, again. Reptiles need a certain amount of moisture to survive. Artifacts will help you improve. Go to the lab and use the token for the artifact. Humiliation, where is that at? Artifact. This. Found it. Touch the search string to move the object, then tap OK to configure. Okay. Item qualify. Dun-dun-dun. Basics training completed. You can now access other ecosystems on your planet, and you play challenges to unlock new creatures and earn as many eco-pins as possible. My world. Okay guys, hope you liked it. If you want to see more on my ecosystem and the game Ecolibrium, comment below and I'll do more videos like this. Alright, until next time, I'm out.